The internet is rife with Game of Thrones fan theories at the moment ahead of Season 8, which is just on the horizon. With the recent revelation Jon Snow, played by Kit Harington, has a legitimate claim to the Iron Throne, fans have been speculating on which other characters could also be in with a shout of ruling the Seven Kingdoms of Westeros. At the moment, the key players are Cersei Lannister, Lena Headey, Daenerys Targaryen and Jon Snow, yet there could be another contender being thrown into the mix, Gendry, Joe Dempsey. Fans already knew he was Robert Baratheon's illegitimate son, yet it might turn out he has a bigger stake than first thought. A user on Reddit, Buck50WithMyRazor, has come up with his own Game of Thrones theory in which they outline how the show will play out. "I believe that Gendry is actually Cersei's firstborn son," the user wrote. "Now I am not certain how Gendry became an orphan and also if Cersei is even as aware that he is even alive." He continued, "I also believe that Cersei and Jaime are really the children of Aerys. The book hints that Aerys made comments to Tywin that he would sleep with his wife. These two theories of Gendry and Cersei would mean that Gendry is the rightful heir to the throne. Not only is he the firstborn of Robert Baratheon, but his mother is a Targaryen, which would give him an edge over Jon for the throne." The fan also posited that Gendry is Azor Ahai, the legendary figure in the Faith of R'hllor, also known as the Lord of Light. "I also believe that Gendry is Azor Ahai and Jon is the prince that was promised. In the books, it was said that Azor Ahai was a blacksmith," he explained. "The only blacksmith on the show is Gendry. Now in the books, it has been said that Azor Ahai and the prince that was promised aren't necessarily the same person. So I believe Gendry will produce the sword to Jon and Jon will stab Dany in the heart to ignite Lightbringer," he finished. "It's a fascinating theory and one which could turn out to be true when Season 8 airs in 2019. Other Game of Thrones fans' theories are suggesting that Bran and Jon could hold the key to defeating the Night King once and for all. Seasons 1 to 7 are currently streaming on Now TV. Game of Thrones Season 8 will return to HBO and Sky Atlantic in 2019.